Yo, tell me about this haven. Have you come to this town to make a living too? Information's the key to success, I hear. Not at all helpful in the slightest. Oh, you have the perfect face for it. The perfect fighting machine, ready to meet and overcome any obstacle. Just perfect to back up Ashley, who sometimes lacks in bravery. Do I know you? Like, how do you know Ashley? What happens if I talk to Ashley? Or talk to you with Ashley? At last we meet. You must know that the comets forbidding ill have divided heaven and earth. With the passage of time comes a fragment of eternal time. It exists within you too. What a weirdo. Yep, this place Damson used to be, yeah, I read that already. The bar ought to know something. You mostly go to the bar in these scenarios, when you have to, like, gather information. The bar is most likely your go-to place. Welcome, stranger. Do you know anything? Yeah, you know, I seem to have forgotten. If you start coming in here regularly, I might remember. Waste of my time. A huge piece of empathite we mined is installed in the telepath tower. From its size and purity, it should be good for at least 100 years or so. You can't go to a town the leader doesn't know about, so the teleport gem might be hard to use. Telepath tower is a tower that can transmit your thoughts in the live broadcast to others. Why are you asking so many questions if you're not with the law? Yeah, I've heard of strange characters around here too. If they're after something around here, it's gotta be the Telepath Tower or Mount Chug Chug. Mount Chug Chug. What a name for a mountain. Does it have like a train track or something? Haven't you run into a lot of people who call them beasts rather than monsters lately? Dealing with those people is part of the job. The life of a merc is suffering. Those poor mercs. A broadcast tower? Yeah, it was a telepath tower. A useful device that uses the mysterious or empathite to make thoughts known to those far away. That's how telepathy works. I talked to you already. I don't think I went up here. Oh, wait, this is the clinic. I did go up here. What happens if you call when you don't have to call? If the cave-in was deliberate, what was the objective? I want you to continue your investigation. Oh, it's just like it acts like a little what you should be doing. I guess, like a synopsis of like if you haven't played in a while and you're like, what should I be doing? Those strangers just came and broke into the tower. Unbelievable. I think I did that dialogue already. Sorry, but would you please listen to what the people of my family have to say? Anyone else here in your family? Maybe up here? If someone's up to no good, you should take care of them right away. Yeah, I'm trying, dude. Can't really do much if I don't know who it is. I can only do so much as a protagonist. This is personal skills, not what I need. I can't just go and find a place because I think the way this game's progression works is you need to talk to someone that tells you where the location is, then you can search for it. The game specifically told me you can't move on the game until you get dialogue that's like in yellow. Suspicious folks, that's hard because there's so many of them around here. If I arrested everyone who looks suspicious, I'd go after you first. Whoa, whoa. What is so suspicious about my man Ashley? Brad, maybe, but Ashley? There's nothing wrong with drinking at noon, thank you very much. Oh wait, this is a, no, it's not something I can enter. What if I go back to the clinic? Are you gonna like tell me something? Do I like advance the story some other way? I like it when patients let me do as I please. Okay. People are talking about the telepath tower, but I can't find it until I get the little white text. Because the white text is what allows you to search for it. I think if you try to look for it without the white text, it won't work. Welcome, stranger. Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe I need to order something? I ordered one thing. Let's try ordering the berry bari chili noon. You're underage, aren't you? You know I can't serve you. Alright, I can't even drink it. How about the damson milky? Of course, someone your age should guzzle this stuff if you want to grow up strong. Well, you certainly know how to drink, don't you? I'm impressed. How old's Ashley? Like 19? He's gotta be like at least 17. You certainly know how to drink, don't you? I know Lilka's like, I think 15. I'm impressed. Want to hear some good gossip? Northeast of Danzin City is a strange building, I hear. You seem like you might be interested. Northeast of Danzin. So that allows me to find it, I think. That's how the progression works in Wild Arms 2. You have to get the yellow text. So, like, even if you're replaying this game, if you're like, oh, I know where the tower is, I think you have to talk to the specific NPC. Because that's what the game told me. Alright, on the bright side, Northeast will be a lot easier to find. Do we have a map now? This is relatively northeast. Yeah, okay. Wait, is this even it? No, this is Odd Headquarters. This is not the Telepath Tower. The shop is convenient, but it's odd, like that strange mascot doll. What is this? Welcome to Odd Headquarters. What is this room? You look like seasoned veterans. Here you can see as cards all the monsters you've destroyed. Want to see the cards? Which card do you want to see? Oh, is this like a monster encyclopedia? Interesting. Okay. So these are like all the enemies we've encountered in the game? That's cool. Yo, this is some nice art. Calavos. Calavos is a sick monster design. Good first boss. Yo, this is super cool. Okay. Alright. This isn't where I need to be, but that's neat. Back to finding this area. Maybe you were talking about the Odd Headquarters Northeast? Who knows? See, the one thing I don't think Wild Arms 2 does as well as the first game is progression. Because, I mean, the search system feels like something you can have in the game, but basically requiring you to use it to move on the game is lame. In the first Wild Arms game, you didn't have to necessarily talk to NPCs, but NPCs would give you hints on like where to go. However, in this game, I think you literally have to talk to the NPC, even if you know where to go because you played the game before. You have to talk to the specific NPC. So I think progression is the one thing that Wild Arms 2 suffers from compared to the first game. I think it does it a lot worse, to be honest. Oh, okay. Apparently that's what I had to do. It's me. What's your status? We found out two things. One, in Damson City, we found out about a suspicious group. Two, they got into some sort of broadcasting tower called Telepath Tower. They may be involved in the cave-ins. Those incidents could be the work of a single group. I want you to tail that group. Telepath Tower is vital. Without it, even these communicators will be useless. Understood. We will head for Telepath Tower. Yeah, but like, where is Telepath Tower? I don't even know where that is. Maybe it was northeast? Maybe that is where it was, and I just didn't find the right place? Ow. Bum, 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 bum. Must have been pretty strange. Oh, you're not gonna tell me what I... Okay. Ba, 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 bum. Yeah. This is my one issue with Wild Arms 2. Just progressing the game is worse than the first one. South of Damson is a broadcast tower called the Telepath Tower. My family's tended it for generations. Why couldn't you tell me that sooner? Like, cut out the middleman. Actually, strange people are loitering about there even now. It was my daughter's husband who found them, but he didn't tell us about them. Why not? I'll never know. Like, I talked to that dude and now he decides to tell me? Like, it makes no sense. Why? Oh, now because you did all the running around, going around, talked to Irving and had the call with him, now he'll tell you the location? It just makes no logical sense. Like, just tell me, he could have told me about that Telepath Tower because we knew about the Telepath Tower already. Makes little sense to me. Now, let me make it clear. I don't necessarily want them to... I don't think the search system was a bad idea. I think making the search system required for the story was a bad idea. Oh, look, I found an item. A lucky card. Probably the one thing I think the search system should be used for that's actually really cool, finding hidden items. Not moving on the story and locking dungeons behind it. Still loving Wild Arms 2. I just don't like the search system being story related. Everything else about the game, I have nothing but praise so far, except for the search system being required to move on the story. You gone? Gotta try out that other arm at some point with Ashley. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I want to see if I can... Oh, I need to. I think I have to wait till battle. It does look like there's a little green light every time you're near a dungeon or an area or a town, which is good. But I still think, especially the fact that you need to find specific NPCs to get the place to proc, that makes me even more annoyed about the search system. I'd be a little less hard on it if you can just find the area without talking to the NPC, but the NPCs just help you. Because in the first Wild Arms game, if you know where to go, there's nothing stopping you from going like, oh, hey, go to the Tri-Pillar dungeon, go to the Vortex dungeon, the Dragon Shrine or whatever, or like, go to Rosetta Town in Wild Arms 1. There's nothing stopping you from doing that if you played the game before. But in this game, you have to talk to the specific NPC even if you know where to go, which, I'll just say it, I think it's stupid. Like the one bad thing, or maybe not bad, but it's the one very not as polished thing about this game. Everything else has been like a major improvement over Wild Arms 1. Combat, story and characters seem interesting enough, and just everything else. Graphics, music so far, everything else is like a massive improvement, I would say. Maybe not massive, but a big enough improvement. Everything I can judge, at least. I got one Gela. That's a waste of my time. Like this world map music. Very nice. It's very Wild West. I was surprised. Ba, 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 bum. Yeah, Brad's pretty low. Get the heal on him. Cobbs and Gobs. That's really the name of the move there. Damn, why so much damage? Also, where's my other weapon? Did I not? Do I have to, like, use the weapon? Maybe I have to, like, use it and then Ashley learns it? Because I still can't use the multi-shot thing I got for Ashley. Maybe you have to, like, use it as an item and then it's like, oh, hey, you can use this now. Load, load, load. This is a PS5. I should not be getting load screens. How'd I get all the way down here? Yeah, okay, use the multi-blast. Now we master it. Okay. I got confused because in Wild Arms 1, Rudy just learns the arms from finding them. Alright, can I please don't give me any forced encounters? Alright, well, that's a forced encounter. Go, Lilka. Lilka reminds me of Edna from Tales of Zestiria. Not personality-wise, just the fact that she uses an umbrella. Personality-wise, it's like night and day. Lilka's like the complete opposite of Edna. But they both use umbrellas. Okay, south of... We already found it. I don't know why I'm having to locate it. We already found Damson. Before that, though, I'm probably going to go back and recharge ammunition and go to the inn because we did quite a few battles. Not the pickpocket. Oh, it failed. Alright. In that case, keep that up. Attack with special spells. Oh, so you do have magic? That's considered magic? Interesting. I guess we'll see when I use it. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Aloka just opens the umbrella. Instead of like stabbing with the umbrella, she just opens it on the enemy. I mean, it does bring bad luck. Isn't that what people say? Opening an umbrella like indoors or something brings bad luck? I mean, we're outdoors, but you know. I think that's like a saying or something. Or a superstition, whatever you want to call it. Go, go, go. Back to Damson. I like the world map a lot more too. It has a more of a first-person view, which I like, and the music is a lot better. World map is just it's much better organized than Wild Arms 1. It looks nicer. I mean, the only thing that sucks about it is having to use the search system, but that's not the world map's fault. That's the progression system's fault. Alright, now go to the arm person to upgrade ammunition. Or recharge ammunition.